I'm going to show you how to unbox and connect your Simphony order and pay device used for orders and payment in the restaurant. You'll need the following items: your all-in-one terminal box, the name of your Wi-Fi and your password. You'll need the name of your store, outlet, restaurant or cafe in Simphony that you will use the device in. You'll also need the username and password that have been set up for installing devices. First, verify that the box containing the terminal hasn't been opened and that the security seal is intact. There's also a label identifying the serial number of the device, which we'll check later. Break the security seal and take out the contents of the box. After unboxing the contents, we should have a power supply, and it's important this is the only power supply used with the device, power cable and the actual payment terminal. We need to verify that the serial number on the terminal matches that on the box, and also inspect the terminal for any additional wires, missing screws or any sign of tamper. If there are any issues with this or regarding the seal, please immediately contact Oracle support via My Oracle Support. We can now remove the film that covers the device for protection. Next, we're going to insert the paper. So we will squeeze both sides of the latch cover to open the device and insert the paper roll in the correct orientation. So we'll ensure that the open side of the roll faces towards ourselves and ensure it sticks out a little, perhaps checking that it covers the contactless sign on the latch cover. We now close the cover and we're ready with the paper. Next, we're going to turn on the terminal by connecting the power supply and pressing the button on the left-hand side of the terminal. So we'll remove the rubber cover, exposing the connection point for the power. Plug the power in, and now we'll press the power button located on the same side. When connected to a power supply, the battery charges. An icon at the top of the display indicates the battery charge level. When you turn on the payment terminal for the first time, or after it has been off for a long time, it may make a maintenance call to synchronize the configuration and update the software. This can take 10 to 20 minutes. During startup, the display turns on and off a few times, and this is normal. You will need to let the battery charge for at least 4 hours before use, whilst you continue the next steps. Set up the preferred language and press on Next. Then press on Plus to connect to Wi-Fi. Turn on the Wi-Fi toggle switch so that the terminal scans for Wi-Fi networks. Select the Wi-Fi network you wish to connect to. Enter the password and connect. Select Back. Select Retry to connect to the network. The system will now display the Simphony store to which it's to connect. Confirm by clicking the tick. The terminal is now boarded to that store. Select the check mark to confirm. The terminal will now set this network as its default and will automatically connect to it. You will now see a Wi-Fi icon at the top of the display. Go back to the start page and select the confirmation button. This will trigger the terminal to start boarding. This can take up to 30 minutes. When this is complete, click on the Oracle Simphony logo labelled Service Host at the top left-hand side of the screen. You will then have the option to scan the QR code that came with your welcome letter, or to enter the URL to your Simphony service host. Enter your username and password that you set up earlier in Simphony. The device will now update its settings and will start up Simphony, allowing you to log on with your PIN pad. Great, you're now up and running with the Oracle MICROS Payment Cloud Order and Pay device.